Good morning, students. Today we will study exterior and interior angles of a triangle. Okay, so in this chapter, in this exercise, we will solve that property angle, the property, second property of the triangle, which is exterior angle property of a triangle. Okay, so earlier we have studied the property one, which was angle sum property of a triangle. In this exercise we will study property 2, which is this is the property 2, exterior angle property of a triangle. Okay, so this is the exterior angle property of a triangle. If any side of triangle is produced, then exterior angle so formed is equal to the sum of interior opposite angles. Means any triangle, if it is produced, means this is the triangle. Okay, in this triangle, either this side you increase it, okay, here like this, sorry, either you can increase this side or this side or this side. Okay, any side, suppose this side we have increased it, so opposite, here is some angle is forming. Okay, so opposite means the opposite you can see these two are the opposite of this angle. This is the opposite of this angle, and if it is here, so it means opposite of its angle will be these two. Okay, and if it is the here, so its opposite angle will be this angle and this angle. Okay, so conclusion here, the property exterior angle property says that whatever the angle is here, this angle will be equals to sum of the opposite side. Means suppose this angle is a, this is the b, this is the c, so it means this angle will equals to a plus b. Opposite is the a plus b. Okay, now similarly for this, what is the, who are the opposites of this angle, b and c, so it means this angle will equals to b plus c. Okay, similarly for this, opposite of this a and b, these two angles, so the sum of these two angles will be equals to this angle. So this is the exterior angle property of a triangle. Means this, and this is called the exterior angle. This is the outside, this is means exterior angle, and those are the inside, this is, these are called the interior angles. Means any side of triangle is produced, then the exterior angle so formed is equal to the sum of interior opposite angle. In, okay, these are the produced one, exterior. Okay, and this exterior will be equals to the sum of opposite two angles, so opposite these two angles, so this is, okay, so this is the property 2, exterior angle property of a triangle. Okay, so based on this we will solve the questions. Okay, so directly we just move to the exercise 20c and solve some questions. Okay, so these are the examples, you can go through it here. Now we will solve exercise 20c. Find the value of a and b in the following figures. So first of all we solve this. Okay, so number one, here we have to find this angle b. So angle b is the, this b is the exterior angle. Okay, so opposite means these two are the opposites, this 40 and 70, so it means this angle b will be equals to the sum of these two angles. So this angle b will be equals to sum of these two angles, 40 plus 70. Okay, so 40 plus 70, what is the value, 110. So this b will be 110, and you have to write in the bracket what is, you have, what you have to write, you have to write the by the exterior angle property of a triangle, you have to write. Okay, so like number 2. Okay, so let number 2, how you will solve. So in this number 2, where is the exterior angle, so you can see here this 110 is the exterior of these two, a and this angle a and 55 degree, and it will be equals to 110. Yes or no? Yes, it will be equal, because this 110 is the exterior angle and this angle a plus 55 degree. So first of all you can write like this I am number 2. Okay, this is number 2, number 1. So a plus 55 degree equals to 110. Okay, and by the which property, so you can write in the bracket this one, by exterior, ex terior. Okay, exterior angle property of a triangle. So okay, always you have to mention this one when you are using the property. So now angle A will be equals to 110, sorry, 110 minus 55 degree, so that will be equals to 55 degree. So angle A is the 55 degree. Okay, now we have to find the angle B also. This angle B, so you can see this is the straight line. Okay, and this all here is all angles are there, so it means we can use the linear pair. Okay, so to find the angle B we can use the linear pair. So A plus B plus 55 degree, because there is angle A. Okay, angle A, sorry, we have to find the angle B. Okay, so it means, no, sorry, here angle B we have to find. Okay, either you can use the linear pair also, or you can use this one. Here is the two methods. By two methods you can solve, means like the sum of these three, A plus B plus 55 equals to 180 degree, sum of the angles of a triangle. Okay, so which is equals to 180, or you can use the this straight line property, the linear pair. So angle B plus 110 equals to 180 degree because of linear pair. So any method you can follow. Okay, so here I will follow the first one, this first method, which is this linear pair I will use. So B plus 110 equals to 180 degree, and I am using the linear pair method. Okay, linear pair, or you can use that one, first one also. The sum of the three sides of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So B equals to 180 degree minus 110 degree. Okay, so which will that will equals to 70 degree. So angle B is 70 degree and angle A is your 55 degree. Got it? Now next, number 2, angle QRS is an exterior angle of triangle PQR. Okay, at R, name that. So first is interior adjacent angle, and okay, so interior adjacent angle we have to find out. So interior adjacent means, you can see this is the exterior angle. So who is the interior adjacent, means just next. Okay, so and they have the common arm, so this is the common arm for both. Okay, and this, okay, and they, and one should be, and one arm should be opposite of this, because for being the adjacent one arm should be opposite. So one arm the opposite. Okay, the arms of the angles, one arm should be opposite and one should be the common arm. Okay, so here is the angle. So this angle and these two angles, this angle and this angle are the adjacent angles. So what is the name of this? QRP. So its answer will be angle QRP. Okay, now number 2, the interior opposite angles corresponding to QRS. Corresponding to QRS means, so you can see the interior one. So who are the interiors? So corresponding to QRS. So where is the QRS? Okay, so this is the QRS interior. So who are the corresponding? So angle P you can say, and angle Q. So you can say angle P, angle P and angle Q are the corresponding ones. Or okay, so like you can write it. Now next, question number 3, find the value of lettered angle in the following figure. So you have to find the which are the written one. So here is the x, so we have to find the value of x. So how you will find? So same property we will use, the exterior angle property. You can see this is the exterior angle, this 70 is the exterior angle, and opposite angles are the x and 30. So the sum of these two angles will equals to 70 degree. So you can simply write x plus 30 degree equals to 70 degree, and you can write in the bracket, you can write by the exterior angle property. So now x equals to 30 will go another side, so 70 minus 30. So 70 minus 30 you will get the 40 degree, because 30 will go this side. So 30, so 70 minus 30, because here is the plus, another side will go, it will be minus. So your value of x is 40 degree. Okay, similarly question number 2 you can do, you can add this to 2x plus 5x equals to 70 degree. So 5 plus 2, 7x equals to 70 degree. So x will equals to 10. So value of x is 10. So it means this angle will be 10 into 2 20 degree, and 10 into 5 50 degree. Okay, so this angle will be 50 and this angle will be 20. You can solve 2x plus 5x equals to 70 degree. So you will find the value of x. So you will get the value of x will be 10. So then after you can multiply with the value of 10. Okay. Now number 3. Let's see the number 3. In this number 3, how you will solve? So here you can do, first of all, this is the exterior angle, or this is exterior or not. So the sum of these two angles will equals to this angle. So it means x plus y equals to 110 degree. Okay. Now here one angle should be known. Okay, then we can find another one. So you can see here this y, this 70 and this x. So these two angles, there is a relation. What is the relation? X equals to 70 degree. Why? Because these two are the vertically opposite angles. So here you can write in the bracket, or you can write here like this. So you can write it here. So you can write here this x equals to 70 degree, x equals to 70 degree, and why? The reason is that vertically opposite angle. So you can write here vertically opposite angles. Okay, so x equals to 70 degree. Now this x is 70, so now we can write 70 here, and this is the y equals to 110 degree. So now y equals to, you can find 110 minus 70 degree, so which will equals to 40 degree. Okay, so now we got the value of y also 40 and x is 70, because these two are the vertical opposite angles. Already you have studied in chapter 18. So these two are the vertical opposite angle, and these two are the vertical opposite angles, and they are also equal. Okay, so this is the same concept we have used here. Okay. Now next question number 4. One of the exterior angle of a triangle is 140 degree. Exterior angle is given. One of the exterior angle is 140 degree, and the interior opposite angle in the ratio of 2:3. Means their interior angles in the ratio of 2:3. Find the angles. Okay. So this question number 4 is about like this. Is it one triangle is there? Okay. So suppose its name is A, B, C, and somewhere is the point D. Okay. Now it is given that this exterior angle is 140 degree. Okay, and their that is opposite angles, interior opposite angles in the ratio of 2:3. It means this angle, you can say that this is 2x and this is your 3x. Okay, this angle is your 2x and 3x. Okay, so you can write like this. Exterior angle is your given 140 degree. So you can say let first interior angle, you can write first interior angle equals to 2x, and second interior angle equals to 3x. So 2x and 3x we have assumed. Now we know the property of the exterior angle property. So it means in this 2x plus 3x will equals to 140 degree. Okay, so and also you can write it here in the bracket, you can write here by the exterior angle property. Okay, so 3x plus 2x, it is your 5x equals to 140 degree. So x will equals to 140 divided by 5, so it will be 28 degree. Okay, so now the value of x we got 28 degree. Now we have assumed that, what we have assumed first. Okay, so we have assumed the first, okay, that the first interior angle we have assumed. So what we have assumed 2x, so 2 into 28, so it will be 56 degree. Okay, second interior angle we have assumed, which is 3x. So now 3 into 28 equals to, you will get 84. Now third one also we have to find out. So how you will find out the third one? Because 2 we have 56, and so we can use that property to the now to find the third one. So 56 plus 84, and third one we don't know, so just write the third only. Okay, third angle equals to 180 degree, the sum of the angles of a triangle. So now we have the third angle equals to, so 180 degree, and 56 plus 84 140, so that side it will go, so 140 degree, so you will subtract, so you will get 40 degree. So third angle is the 40 degree, and first 56 and 84. So these are the angles that we of the triangles. Okay, so this is your solution. Okay, so because the question, in the question it is given in the ratio, so we assume that 2x and 3x, because it is given in 2x and 3x already. This ratio, how I assume 2x and 3x, if you have the confusion, you can go through the that previous chapter of the ratio and proportion, and you can understand from there. Okay, okay. Now next questions, that we have the next question here, number 5. Okay, number 5, one of exterior angle of a triangle is 120 degree, and its interior opposite angles are equals. Okay, so in question it is given that it is like that. Number 5, there is a one triangle, suppose this is A, this is your B, C, and somewhere it is D. Okay, so now it is given 120 degree. Okay, and it is told that other two interior opposite angles are equal, so we can assume that the same axis. So we can write that first angle, let first interior angles x degree, so second interior angle you can assume x, so we can use that property, so we can add, so x plus x equals to 120 degree, and you can write here by the exterior angle property, so this is 2x equals to 120 degree. Okay, so 2x, so x will equals to 120 by 2, so which is your 60 degree. So 60 degree, so it means that is in this triangle, this is the 60 degree. These values we got the 60 degree, this 60 degree, so this 60 degree, so 60 plus, so 120. Okay, so now third angle will be 180 minus 120, so this angle will be also 60 degree. So your answer is 60 degree each. So all angles are the 60 degree each, means all angles, all three angles will be 60. Okay, 60 because these two angles we got the 60 degree. So 60 plus 60 120, and you can subtract in 180, so you will get the third one. So third one is also one same 60 degree only. Now next you can see number 6, in the adjacent figure ABD, okay, and ACE and BCF are the straight lines. Okay, and 35 degrees angle is given, and CBD is given 120. You have to find the value of x. Okay, so you have to find the value of x. So simply, so again the same concept we will use here. These two, this is the vertical opposite angle, so whatever the value of x, this angle will be also the same, this inside will be the same. Yes, so okay, so you can write here, for this you can write angle, this angle is ACB equals to x, and the reason is vertically opposite angle. Okay, vertically opposite angle. Okay, so now this is, now we will use the property, so x plus 35 degree equals to 120 degree, and the reason by the exterior angle property, so x equals to 120 minus 35 degree, so 135 sorry, so you can 120 minus 35, so you will get 85 degree. Okay, so the value of x is 85 degree. Okay, so like you can do and revise this chapter again and go once through once. Okay, the rules and properties. Okay.